Today we'll be back to doing whatever every U.S. county was independent. So last episode we had the fascist alliance created as well here, as well as a communist countries and stuff. Yeah, actually don't remember what happened last time, but yeah. Yeah. Also we had this economic alliance was created as well here, and several other counties continue to expand as well. The Atlanta Empire wants to expand out into neighboring areas in Georgia, and they have decided to set the sights on these two counties. These two counties, again, are much weaker than the Atlanta metropolitan area, as they have way less people as well here, and the Atlanta Empire expands into these areas right here as well. The Atlanta Empire has expanded into these neighboring counties as well here, creating basically a new large empire. Still, the city still sucks to navigate. So, yeah. Another thing is basically, this county starts to rebel against Mexico. They do not really like being under Mexican rule, so they start to rebel as well here. And basically, there are a bunch of now. We're gonna make a separate layer for this. There's a bunch of rebel groups as well here, and pro, California terrorist groups that want to rejoin, that want to recreate California as well here. And basically there is now this area is really basically the San Diego area is really that unstable. So yeah. Meanwhile, this county will continue to expand southward as well here. I actually do not know what county this is, so but they will continue to expand southward into Oklahoma, creating a new empire as well here. This is the new Oklahoma Empire as well, created by its leader as well. So this is a new Oklahoma Empire as well here. Meanwhile, the Miami Republic, this county voted to join the Miami Republic. This was, of course, a very peaceful resolution. So there was no violence as well here. They voted. So basically, the vote was very down the line. They voted 57% yes and 43% no. Many of the no basically stated they want to stay an independent country. However, the majority voted yes to join Miami because of economic opportunities as well. So they joined join Miami. Also, the Florida Keys is part of Miami Republic. I forgot to mention that. So they are part of the Miami Republic as well here. Another city will also form a republic as well here, and that is, of course, the Boston Republic. They will join the Economic Alliance to restore, their economic alliance, and basically they're going to create the new, So basically, these are new republics that will basically try to restore the U.S. economy, basically, as well here. Meanwhile, we haven't really touched New Jersey. This is Ocean County, and they are going to create the. Oh wait, we have to increase the tolerance. That's. They are going to expand because Ocean County is actually a very big county. They have 600,000 people. I think this is Ocean County, and they will start to expand into neighboring counties, creating the Ocean Empire as well here. This is, of course, going to be a very, very, very scary thing, as Ocean Empire is the Ocean County is one of the biggest counties in New Jersey, and they are creating an empire as well here. However, one county will lose control of its government, and that is this county right here. This county is taken over by Nazi terrorist groups as well here. And basically, a terrorist group in the north pops. We're going to use this map here. Not going to use gray. We're going to use light blue. They pop up in the north, and basically they are a Nazi terrorist group that covers multiple counties. And these counties all are at war and we're going to be using a different color. These counties are all at war with the Nazi terrorist group. They want to stop the Nazi terrorist group basically from, forming a government in northern Idaho. And also several counties have joined a joint coalition. We'll be creating a separate layer for this coalition as well here. All of these counties joined a coalition to stop the Nazis from spreading. So, yeah, that's the coalition map right here. And the Nazi terrorist group is going to be pushed back a little bit by the coalition. However, they stay in the forests of this northern Idaho. So, yeah. However, the fastest countries in North America are funding them as well. So yeah, the fastest alliance will also expand. So the new fastest America, which is led by, of course, a certain man as well. That is very, very influential on various organizations, will also start to invade this county as well here. They will start to invade this county as well here, and they will basically invade it and take it over as well here. Chicago, which has split into two because the south side of Chicago and the north side of Chicago have very different racial and ethnic makeups. Both agree with a bunch of other counties to create an anti-fascist alliance. This is basically to protect the democracy of the United States and of the country. Because we all know what happened past with fascist countries as well, with a certain leader of Germany as well, and basically the dictator is basically spouting the same things that a certain Austrian painter would say as well. And even a lot of rumors have said that basically he is doing a lot of these fascist countries are doing the same things. We also have the Communist Alliance as well here, which will send a delegation to get the West Coast to join as well. They gradually accept to join this Communist Alliance. So the Communist Alliance goes statewide as well. Basically, these states want to spread the revolution of communism as well here. So they are going to, basically invade these counties right here as well here. They will invade both of these counties right here. Within a matter of weeks, these counties surrender to the socialists as well. So socialism has expanded in South Dakota, which is not too surprising because these areas are kind of the poorest parts of South Dakota. So of course they are the most likely to start a communist revolution as well here. Also, socialism is going to rise in another place. A rebellion happens in Portland where a bunch of socialists take to the streets and declare independence for Portland as well as a socialist state. Basically, it's divided between all its neighboring counties as well here. However, Portland will start to rise up with communists as well here, mostly from funding from the socialist Bay Area, and basically the socialists here will continue to expand into this surrounding area as well here. And basically here, Portland will now be an independent socialist state. So they are now an independent socialist state. And because of their agreement with, of course, a certain alliance, they immediately join the Socialist Alliance. Alongside the Bay Area, these two socialist states in South Dakota and the socialist state in Colorado, who plan to eventually unite America into a communist state as well. That is basically the goal, is to unite America into a communist state. Another thing that will happen is the Holy Roman Appalachian Empire will finally accept these two counties and this county in Kentucky into the alliance as well. It is not really an actual military alliance. It is very similar to a real life actual alliance called the Holy Roman Empire. And the new emperor is now based in this county in North Carolina. It has expanded into Georgia, Virginia, now Kentucky as well here, as it is one of the biggest alliances as well here. Here. Also, these two, Jasper County and Beaufort County, have basically both voted with the governments to join into one county as well here. So these are now one official county as well here. They have both voted to join each other in one official county as well here. Yeah, and yeah, they have voted to join this official county. Also, this alliance still exists. It's like one of the first alliances. They will finally accept a fifth member. This is like a libertarian alliance, and they accept this county as a member as well. They also have decided to unite into one country, which is a libertarian state of America as well. Yeah, they have all united to go into one state, one country, which is the new libertarian state of America as well. So this country is now an official country. So that means this entire united area is an official country. This is the libertarian state of America. And this is of course kind of like, because libertarians are the biggest ideology in this part of America as well here. And basically they will also invade this county right here because they do not like this county existing for some strange reason as well here. They will invade it as well. And because of how much more powerful they are, they defeat it. This invasion really lasted like 5 minutes. Like literally like 2 hours as well. Giving the libertarians a lot of power in the Northeast as well. Yeah, and I think we are done with this video for today. Goodbye.